What defines a working class life? The way you live, the amount of money you make, the nature of the work, the culture you're part of? To me, working class means simply not poor. Working class means that you are making a living, and that phrase, to make a living, I suppose, gets at the hardship of working and the title of my book. I am Michael Stein, Dean of the Boston University School of Public Health and an educator. I'm interested in the intersection of people's work and their sense of self. As a primary care doctor, I often take care of people who work with their hands, who do manual labor. I get to ask them questions. Are you working these days? Why not? Do you ever go to work sick or injured? What part of work do you like the most, hate the most? They talk, and I've written it down. My book, A Living, contains vignettes of real people, my patients speaking in their own voices, poetically often, about accomplishment and frustration and money. A Living is composed of snapshots of working lives, offering the dramas, disappointments, and frustrations people have with their coworkers and supervisors and with themselves. Many of my patients come to my office directly from work. They wear stiff steel-toed boots, donut shop uniforms with first name pins, fluorescent green road crew vests, waiters' black pants with a sheen, heavy flannel shirts, canvas overalls, company insignia on white polos, knee pads. They wear dust and paint drips, tomato sauce and soot, oil stains and plaster nibs. They smell of coffee and sweat, overheated machines and cigarettes. I've always admired people who are good at things I am not, mechanics who understand engines, people who know how to build a house. As a patient once said to me, guys with high school degrees fix things, guys with college degrees screw things up. In the United States, about half of the labor force is employed in working class jobs defined as manual labor. Although we are educators, we probably have someone in the family, father, mother, uncle, cousin, who does manual labor. My family includes an electrician and a contractor. In our divided political world, differences in the kind of work we do can also be a divide. Is there a tension between our virtual lives led in the blue glow of computer screens and the reality of embodied labor, digging, carrying, harvesting, pouring, sewing, scrubbing, hauling, delivering? Fewer than 2% of members of Congress had working class jobs before being elected. A Living was inspired by Studs Terkel's classic book, Working, which is this year celebrating its 50th anniversary and describes a different set of jobs from the last century. My patients talk to me about jobs I am familiar with and jobs I didn't know existed: sailboat builders, Zamboni drivers, wind turbine repairmen. Sometimes their work leaves fingers broken, knees swollen, wrists burnt, shoulders dislocated, forearms numb. But I've also seen my patients hurt by not working. Not to work is its own affliction with a particular emotional toll. Work can heal people too. My patients' stories are interspersed with short essays, my thoughts on a range of topics related to work. A Living is for students and teachers interested in the sociology of work, as well as public health and medicine, and those who have an interest in human psychology, because this book is about how people think about the place of physical work in their lives. It's also about how work is related to health. With A Living, I want to encourage conversations about what people do all day and why. Manual labor is often dirty, exhausting, tedious, unpleasant. There are good reasons to avoid it, but there are also reasons people find it deeply rewarding. Having these truthful conversations is how we begin to trust each other again in this politically fraught moment. My patients are the frontline workers who remain hidden from most top-income Americans. In the world of AI, manual labor may be the final refuge for human labor.